starting a little early. Surprise raid. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the raid, JJ Boomstick. Hello, welcome everyone. Thank you for giving the shout out as well. Hello, Frost. How is everyone? What is going on? I disappeared for about a week, and all of a sudden I'm over here. Like, hello? Welcome in. How is everyone? How are you all doing? I just came back from a trip myself, and I was about to give you all a huge story on it, because oh my god, things happened. But they're all good things, I think. Mostly. But welcome. How was your stream, Boomstick? How was your stream? Also, what should I call you? Boomy. Kind of like King Boomy. Girl, you're fine. I take like a month between streams because I'm off. Oh, I feel that. I used to take like half a year or a year between streams. But, you know, things happen. It's all good. I get it. Boomstick is fine. Alright, Boomstick it is. Welcome. Sorry, my eye's a little twitchy. I also just got a new haircut, and I'm trying to figure out how to not get the haircut in the way. Hello, Blue, my son. I take decades. Yes, you do, actually. At this point, I think you're worse than how I was before. We're going to New York. Red, I don't know how to break this to you, but I just left New York about a day ago. Or two. A few days ago, maybe. I'm back from New York, actually. Surprise! Don't get mad.
Whee!
How you doing, Red? People call them Autumn or JJ, mostly IR. What is IR? Boomstick. Broomstick it is. How was New York? Oh, man. It was an adventure. Listen, Red, part of the reason why I kept it low-key is because I had some acting stuff going on, alright? Yeah, I did have fun. It was... Yes, I do agree, your state is wild. It is not... Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Blue! I'm trying to... Blue! I will fight you right here and right now. What? You got beef with me, huh? I did not find a rat, actually. I did not find a rat. Oh, sounds like quite the trip. I will fight you. I will fight you right here and right now. Ha! You got... I was waiting for that. I'm just gonna say I was waiting for that. It didn't even get me. Jesus Christ. I come back and you guys immediately bully me. Jesus, it keeps going. Wait a minute, is my speaker on? My speaker is on. It might have been. Oof. How was it experience Sidewalk? Oh god, hold on. I have to tell the story from the beginning. There's so much that happened. What do you mean we? When did I say we? Who said we? Did you say we? I'm here for it. Oh, you don't know. Oh my god. So yeah, well, if you mean we in terms of me going on this trip, yes, I went with my family. For multiple reasons, because both my mom and my aunt is also in the acting scene. So, we travel together like a pack of wolves because, yes. Except we're dragons. I mean, we're not wolves, we're dragons. What am I talking about? We travel together like a pack of dragons. Of course. But yes, New York. You know what? That sums it up perfectly. That sums it up perfectly, actually. I did go to New York for some acting stuff. Yeah, I know. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay, but I have... Look, listen. I have to get to the part where I actually get to New York, okay? Because it was an adventure just getting over there, alright? I cried the entire plane trip. Oh, I'm definitely going back to New York. That's not a question. Fast forward to recently, I got signed by a management company in New York, so I will be going back to New York every so often. I'm going to be traveling a lot, it looks like. Ta-da! Surprise! Mainly for voice acting, it looks like. We're still figuring out some stuff. But, yeah! I'm represented in New York now. Yes, thank you. It was a huge thing, actually. Still working out some stuff. But basically, I went to New York to get some headshots done and also to record some physical on-camera demo reel stuff. Somehow I got dragged into it because it was more for my mom and my aunt at the time. But they were like, hey, one of these girls needs help. Their partner couldn't make it. Can you play Wednesday from that one show called from Wednesday Addams, the Addams Family? Can you play her and, read this script really, really quick and try to memorize it? Yeah. Surprise! I ended up helping and somehow got a mini demo reel out of it. What JJ said, but in words I thought of. Thank you. Britt was headshotting people for... No. Blue, no, alright? No. Okay, no. I was not headshotting people. Alright? In fact, Wow. Sounds like you're the one headshotting me. Wow. No, I was helping and somehow I got into doing things and ended up being represented in New York. Things happen. What do you mean, Britt, diss track coming soon? You know what? Do it. I dare you. I triple doggy dare you. Go do it. I want to hear it. Britt doesn't have that good of aim, Blue. You know what? I can't even fight that because you're right, Frost. I miss a lot. You see, if I were to play Halo, I would hit everything except whatever I'm targeting. But you give me a warthog, you know, the little buggy thing, a little car, I will hit everything in sight. I'm good with vehicles. Sort of. Good enough to hit things. I set targets. It's fun when they scream. Old people are 250 points at least. Death rate was actually down in New York City while Britt was there. People missed. That was you. That wasn't me. That was obviously Cashew. Cashew's the one that throws farts here all the time. All right. Listen. Listen. I will fight all of you right here and right now. Okay? Okay? God dang. But anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, you made me skip half the trip already. You got me into be like, oh yeah, I did this and this. I didn't do that. Okay, I did not do that. All right? It smelled in New York, but it wasn't because of that. Okay? It smelled of weed because it was 420 Blaze It. All right? I didn't know it was legal to smoke weed.
No, God!
Exactly.
No, God, please, no! 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 No!
And it also smelled like sewers. It smelled really bad. It got to the point where I inhaled so much secondhand weed that I got nauseous. That was a thing. I think Britt tried fighting us. We'd win chat. There are a lot of us and Britt is short. Nope, I would win, obviously. I'm a dragon, alright? I would win just because I'm a mythical creature, alright?
諦めんなよ諦めんなお前どうしてそこでやめるんだそこでもう少し頑張ってるのよダメ諦めたら何のこと思うよ応援してる人たちのこと思ってるのってなんかもうちょっとのところなんだからもうだってこのマイナス10なんだけど鈴木が取れるって頑張ってんだよ言ってやってるの必ず目標達成できるだからこそ家の字だ
Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Listen, Blue, the only one allowed to throw me down the stairs is Abby. And if Abby were to throw me down the stairs, I'd drag him with me, alright? Let's be honest here. We've had this conversation before. God dang. Jesus Christ. Okay, I have to, oh my God. I haven't even started about how I got on the plane. I keep skipping because you guys keep getting me distracted. Now I talked about the smell of New York. Oh my God, okay. Listen, all right? Listen. All right, this is important. So, we woke up. We go to the plane. As soon as they say, oh, you can start boarding the plane now, I start crying. Why? Because planes are terrifying. And the last few times I entered a plane, freaking, we had the most turbulence. It felt like we were falling off. And it's not like a Disney ride where there's like safe features. No, you fall, that's it, you're done. So, I was freaking out. Oh, I gotta drown. Hello, Shadex, how are you? Weird time to appear out of nowhere. I have taken my swig. Britt, I am like a third dragon, a third winter wolf, and a third human. 2 of those are mythical. Listen, I'm a celestial being. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, I am terrified of flying in planes because they're very, very scary. So, when I was boarding the plane, let me tell you, I was crying from start to finish. Interesting poll. Wait a minute. What's the poll? Hold on. What poll are you guys talking about? What poll is this? Manage poll. Can chat be Brit in a Really? Really? Yes, in Spanish? What? Wait, whoa. Whoa. View results. There isn't even a no! Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys are asking for it. You guys, oh my God. What do you mean, why would there be a no? Of course there would be a no. Why wouldn't there be a no? God dang. You guys are asking for it. That's it. I have to find some sort of punishment for you guys. We were going to go celebrate maybe next week or the week after, depending how things go. But I don't know. Maybe we won't celebrate. Jesus Christ. What is this next level of bullying? God dang. I'm never gonna finish the story. We're gonna break up this story and this is day one. Day one, I was on the plane, right? And then that's it. That's all you're gonna get. You're just gonna get a thing of this entire stream is gonna be me getting on the plane and crying. And then next stream is gonna be like, oh, Britt finally lands and gets to the place. And then she gets greeted by weed everywhere. I still have a fight scheduled with Britt behind Squid's Denny's. When was this? When was this, Frost? I don't remember this. You did well, I wouldn't say that you ruined the surprise poll. I would say more that you... Oh, thank you for the posture check. I didn't even see that. I would say more that you brought it to my attention. Because I was not going to see it at all because it didn't pop up for me. When you guys are playing Monster Prom, listen, that was a very long time ago. I don't remember anything except for that one clip that Squid clipped. Make sure you sign your waivers. I'm not legally responsible for Squid's death traps. It's okay. It'll be fine. It is funnier, yeah. It is funny. So wait, what? You know what I mean? But anyway, back to the plane again. I was crying the whole way, and apparently things were happening on the plane, but I was so wrapped up watching... Wait, what did I watch? I think I was watching Aladdin, and I think I also watched... Shit, I don't remember. I watched something else, but I watched Aladdin. Because I needed Disney stuff to calm me down, because it was so scary. But I cried the entire trip. I got there. Then, we got to the place. We checked in. We're like, oh, okay, this is this is all right. And oh my God, my ears were popping so much. And then we went to like a very high floor in this place, right? And let's just say my ears were popping 24/7 and I felt so dry and it was really, really cold. So, exactly. Oof, big oof. If I die, I'll just revive in 1d20. That's actually funny. So yes, that happened. And the moment we got there, we smelled this smell and I was like, what is this? What is this smell? And then, well, we were passing places because we had to drive. We must have passed by like 3 or 4 weed stores. I'm not even kidding. There was a lot, and I didn't know that it was legal here. Well, there in New York. I was like, huh, okay, that's fine. That's kind of cool. It's nice that people can get their medical stuff. That's actually very nice. Yeah, apparently. That wasn't me. I'm just gonna, let you guys know that it wasn't me at all. All right. Okay. So anyway, there was a lot of weed stores. We also found lots of pizza places. We found, well, lots of theaters, musical theater areas. It was actually kind of cool. Except, the weed smell kind of started getting me nauseous after a while, but that was later on. So we got in. It was freezing cold. Finally got there. All we could hear from our place was sirens, honking, people going crazy. And you know what? We didn't notice, but 420 Blazer was right around the corner. And when it hit 420, that was it. That's all you smelled. You didn't even smell the sewers. That's all you smelled. The people were partying. There was a DJ and everything. That was crazy stuff. I was like, wow, okay. It literally, New York is a place that never sleeps. For real, for real. Anyway, got there, got the plans for the next few days because, we had to plan what we were going to do, when we were going to do the headshots, all that stuff. I was like, okay. All right, panic starts. I have to learn the script. I have to do this. I have to do that. And I'm like, okay, no, this is fine. This is okay. Because, everything for me was kind of last second. Where it's like, hey, Britt, by the way, you're going to do headshots now. I'm like, huh? Since when? By the way, Britt, now you're also going to do this scene with this girl. Huh? Wait, since when? No, I did say, okay, that's fine. I had a choice. I could have been like, no, but I didn't.
Emotional damage!
Really? I'm not gonna lie. It was emotional damage left and right. Because that was the day right before we were supposed to do the shoot. So when we went to this restaurant, I sat there. I put my head down. Because I also hadn't eaten anything all day. Because my stomach was all messed up from the plane. I thought I was gonna throw up being on the plane. I did not, because I didn't eat anything to make sure that didn't happen. So I was starving. So I put my head down in the restaurant and I cried until my giant piece of steak just stood there in front of me. And I kind of feel bad for the chefs. Because I did make my order very weird. And I feel like really bad about this. I told the waiter person, I was like, hey, don't put any seasoning on it. Just cook it and cook it like nice and well done. Because they were like, oh, you want it medium? I'm like, no, well done. They're like, oh, okay. And I'm like, no spices, no anything. And they're like, okay. And they're like, do you want any drinks? And I'm like, water. I was probably the weirdest person they ever waited. Yay, I'm finally able to see hello, Lot and Sneak Games VT. Welcome in. You came at the weirdest time. I'm explaining currently my trip in New York. What is it called? Really quick. I'm going to say the itty bitty parts. I went on a plane. I cried the plane. I'm there at the place. I'm at the restaurant now crying because I'm hungry and overwhelmed. I did not do that. Okay, that was Blue. I did not do that. Okay. I did not eat anything to make my stomach or lower half of me do any of those noises, all right? Just know that. Sounds fun. I just finished D&D with a group of, oh my god, that's so many people. Congrats. That sounds amazing and chaotic, and I don't know how you guys could do that, but holy shit, congrats. Hope you guys had fun. I freaking love D&D though. God, I love D&D. That reminds me, really quick, side note, played D&D on Thursday with my friends, and I think we woke up Tiamat, which is like a big dragon person thing. I think I'm gonna be friended. It's okay. It'll be fine. I was one of the players, and I am the only one that doesn't have magic. Me too! That's one of my characters. One of my characters doesn't have magic. The other one is all magic. He's my favorite. I love them both. But anyway, back to the story, because I keep getting sidetracked by you guys. You guys are so fun. Yeah, I cried while I waited for my steak. I got my steak. I ate the whole thing. My family was concerned that I ate the whole thing because that thing was huge, apparently. But then my aunt ordered dessert. And I became a little devil. Boy, did I become a little devil. I don't know. I think I took a picture. I'll show you later, Blue. I'll show you later. But anyway, so my aunt ordered dessert. She got a cheesecake. No, wait, my mom got the cheesecake. My aunt got some sort of ice cream thing. I don't remember what it is, but it's a little fancy. Now, obviously, I can't eat either of them, but apparently they had strawberries. So I was like, you know what? I'll just have one single strawberry. Oh my god. That was the best strawberry I have ever had. You don't even know. You don't even know. It didn't taste like dirt, like it's here in the swamp. Because the ones here in the swamp that I've had taste a little bit like dirt. It was so sweet, and it had this like red stuff on it that made it even better. But it was so juicy. And that was the best strawberry I've ever had. No, it wasn't brownie with ice cream. Goliath Barbarian with a homebrew. Oof. I don't know anything about homebrews, but that sounds amazing. It might be candied strawberry. I'm not entirely sure. But that shit was so good. Oh my god. It was... Let's just say, fast forward into the trip, they thought me and my aunt had the munchies, and they were laughing at us because we ordered a lot of strawberries. And they were laughing at us. But that's later in the trip. That's later in the trip. It was both from the cheesecake and the ice cream thing. Yeah. I don't know, because they put it in there. It was confusing, but it was so good. You don't even know. It was so good. Oh my god. I crave it. I still crave it to this day. I still crave it. I want my strawberries. Those are my favorite. You don't understand. I loved strawberries before, but now I love them even more. Are you sure your problem with swamp spice isn't that ever-present taste of dirt? No. Dirt is a very specific taste, and dirt doesn't burn. Spices burn. There's a big difference. There's a big difference. But anyway, I had that strawberry and I was the happiest little Brit in the world. But I became a little devil. I whispered in my aunt's ear and I was like, hey, what if you get the cheesecake and you eat it with the ice cream? She gave me this face of, no, what have you done? Exactly what happened. She took the cheesecake. She put it in with her ice cream. She took a bite and she melted. She had a moment with it. And from that day forth, we kept going back to get it Because she was hooked. But no, it gets better. My mom tried. She did see God. She looked at me with this face. She's like, you are the devil. What have you done to me? Now I can't have cheesecake the same way again. Because she hates cheesecake. But that cheesecake was apparently the best cheesecake she ever had. And when she put it with that ice cream, that's it. That was it. Game over. Oh my God. She was already full from dinner. She packed that thing in there real good. It's not strawberry cheesecake. It just had like little strawberries next to it. It was a regular cheesecake. I don't know what that means, Cashew. But anyway, so yeah, that happened, which was crazy. My mom had a bite. She melted. My dad had a bite. He was like, holy shit, Britt, what the fudge? My brother's like, I don't like cheesecake. So he didn't really eat it. And me, of course, the one that wants to try it the most, can't have it because both the cheesecake and the ice cream would kill me. But it's okay. I was happy because I had my strawberries. The strawberry. This is my favorite. Oh God, it was so good. Anyway, we went back, to a little sleeping area. We went. It took me a while to go to sleep. I'm gonna tell you that much, because I had to share a room with my parents. Yeah, had to. Yeah, I mean, they snore, and it was so loud that I could not hear the sirens or the cars outside. And I was actually kind of looking forward to hearing that and putting me to sleep with that. But I eventually somehow fell asleep. I only slept for like 1 hour though. I didn't sleep. Yay! Fast forward to the next day. My tummy was in shambles. My tummy no happy. I don't know if it was the steaky. Okay, listen. Hello, Cordzilla. Oh, Corbzilla. Welcome in. You came in at the weirdest time. Holy Jesus. Oh my God. Welcome. I can explain. We're talking about New York right now, the trip I had. It was a lot of fun. I cried on my way from the plane. I cried at the restaurant. I ate a strawberry and I became happy. And now I'm waking up. The time was perfect, 100%. I'm waking up. All of a sudden, my tummy is not happy. And I'm like, tummy, please. Tummy, we have to go to the photo shoot. I have to go and do my scene. I don't have it memorized completely yet. Tummy, please. Well, my brother went to go get me a bagel. He got me a bagel, and let me tell you, bagels here in the swamp, for some reason, they get me nauseous. I don't know why, but they get me nauseous. This bagel did not get me nauseous. It actually fixed my tummy a little bit. So I was like, oh, this is the food I will survive in while I am here. And that is 100% the food I ate every single day, almost 24/7. No butter, no anything on that bagel. I just ate it raw. Sometimes slightly toasted, but mainly raw. But that was really good. That was actually really delicious. I'm gonna say it. That was one of the best bagels I've ever eaten. And I kind of miss it because I can't eat the bagels here. But it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I had my fill. By the time I came back, I didn't want another bagel for a while. Probably won't for maybe like another week or two. But it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, so I'm getting ready. We finally get to the place where I'm supposed to get the photo shoot and all that stuff. Everything goes smoothly. They do my makeup. They do my hair. They even cut my hair. They gave me like a nice little haircut. Because it was actually really nice. Oh, see, I haven't had a bagel in a long time either until like that moment. Because I kept getting nauseous from it. So, I mean, it's fair. It's fine. I do love bagels, though. They're very filling, though. Now, lately, they haven't been as filling. But anyway. So, the photo shoot went pretty well. I had to, change clothes, and they're like, oh, you should be a model. I'm like, oh? I mean, I guess I could try. So, I mean, I don't know. I'll look into it. Maybe. We'll see. But, that was fun. I laughed a lot. I got to meet some of my acting friends that live over there or that, teleported over there in their magic plane. So that was kind of cool. It was kind of nice. Got to meet some friends. Well, they're all acting friends. We were all there for practically the same thing. And then it came to the part where all of a sudden, that's true, Corb. I am technically a VTuber model. You're not wrong. That's actually pretty funny. But yeah, then it came to the point where I'm like, oh no, it's my turn. I'm not saying the headshots. Headshots were the easy part. I'm saying the scene I had to learn last minute almost. Now, while I was waiting for my turn for stuff and doing the photo shoot, I was on my phone rereading the script over and over and over and over and over and over and over, right? I got there. I sat there. I was like, okay, this is fine. This is okay. No problem. Well, they were like, listen, we know that you kind of just got this. It's okay if you don't have it memorized. We get it. This is last minute. It's all right. We're just going to do it this way. I'm like, oh, okay. That made me feel a little bit better. So they gave me the Wednesday look. I look freaking cool. I'm going to be honest. That was my favorite look that they gave me the entire time there. Made me happy, actually. So we sat there. They did the thing. Had a nice conversation. He set up the cameras. I start. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm remembering. I can do this. I have a brain. I got this. I forget an entire sentence. And for whatever reason, it was that same sentence over and over. So they had to feed me the lines, which was fine. The fact that I memorized most of it with the little bit of time that I had, and, I didn't have extra time because I cried on the plane. That was huge. I was like, wow, I remember this much? I still panicked a little bit. I still had a lot of anxiety because, I was trying not to beat myself up over, but I did a little bit. So they saw that, whenever I get really anxious, I kind of turn red. I turn red and I get really hot. So they kind of picked up on that halfway through, and they're like, oh no, what's wrong? I'm like, oh no. So we had to do like a quick weird wardrobe thing, but it was fine. We did the thing. It came out pretty good, I think. The guy was like, holy shit. Lewis! Well, everyone knows you're Lewis now. Hello, what's up? How are you doing? It's been a while. I desire to be a menace. Why do you want to be a menace? We're talking about New York, my New York trip. I was being a big pansy. But I did it. I did the script. I was proud of the stuff that I memorized. And apparently I did okay. I'm probably beating myself up too much, but whatever. That's me. I do that all the time. But I had a lot of fun. And we did what we had to do. And then it was my mom's turn and my aunt's turn the next day. Let me tell you, I had a lot of fun with that. We laughed and laughed and laughed. I'm not going to tell you what they did because it's kind of messed up. You know how I'm wholesome? They're not wholesome. They're the complete opposite. I don't know how I'm still wholesome. I'm going to be honest. They are menaces. But it was still a lot of fun. Wait, I forgot about the Krispy Kreme. Oh my god. Okay, so we were before we got to the set, all right? Before we got to the set to go record the photo shoot or whatever. Okay, no, there was no yeeting. We had a mission to get boxes of Krispy Kreme donuts so we can get it to the crew that was waiting for us. We wanted to bribe them a little bit. We wanted to bribe them a little bit because they're like, no, Britt, only you're allowed to be there. Me, the little pansy shit that I am. I'm like, I don't want to go by myself. I want I don't want to go by myself. I need emotional support. There was no yeeting. Oh my god. What was there yeeting? No, there was no yeeting. I did not get actually, a friend of mine did try to pick me up and carry me. But I reminded him that he wasn't allowed to. I don't know if he's here right now. I will fight him myself. Wow. Wow. I'll fight you right here, right now. I'll do it. I'll do it. Come at me, bro. Come at me. I know it was you, Blue. I know it was you. I'll find you. I'll find you right here. I will fly over there. I did it once. I can do it again. Unbelievable. Wow, Lewis. Wow. Now you're entering in the bullying? Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Do you guys see this? I thought we were friends, Lewis. I thought we were friends. Wow. Wow. I almost forgot the Krispy Kreme. You know what? You guys aren't getting any Krispy Kreme donuts now. I'll fight all of you. I didn't even eat any of the Krispy Kreme donuts because my tummy was so bad. You're only an enemy. How are you an enemy? I thought we were friends. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. What do you mean you're devastated? What, because you're not getting any Krispy Kreme donuts? Maybe there should have been yeets involved. No. No. No yeeting. This guy tried to pick me up. I was like, no, don't you dare. He's like, oh shit, I forgot. I'm like, that's right. That's right. I'm in charge here. I'm screaming too much. You guys got me all agitated. Hold on, I have to take a swig. So yeah, we went to go buy Krispy Kreme donuts. But it's kind of scary because on our way there, some guy kind of followed me and my mom. Praise be that my dad was there, cause he's a street rat, so he knows his way around things. But it was really scary because, you know, he tried to make contact with my mom, be like, "Oh hey, where are you from?" My mom's like, "No, I don't speak English. I don't speak English." You know, fake Spanish accent, whatever. Cause you know we were told don't talk to people that try to talk to us. Be safe, don't talk to strangers. So we kept walking and walking and walking, you know. I meant you should have been eating the. Well, listen, this guy was like twice or 3 times my size. Maybe 4 times my size. I'm a small creature, alright? It doesn't work that way. But this guy, you know, we thought we shook him off. This other guy was trying to be very pushy, like, oh, you should buy this and go on this bus. I was like, that sounds sketchy. You know, he kept pushing, and my dad was like, all right, I have to step in now. You know, and he was like, no, family doesn't want this. We're blah, 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 right? The guy that was trying to get my mom's attention came from behind her, like stuck his head out like this. He's like, oh, that sounds like fun. You should definitely do that. And I'm like, isn't this the same guy that my mom said that she doesn't speak English to? He just heard my mom speak English. Oh no! What do we do? You know, I was kind of scared and concerned because he basically stalked us because we were like on the other side of the street already. So that was kind of scary, but my dad handled the situation, so it's all good. But yeah, that was my first time on the streets. It was actually really scary. We got our Krispy Kreme and we went a different way back to where we came from. But that was really sketchy. That was really scary. I cannot pick this man up. I'm telling you right now. You got a clip? Oh my god, thank you, Freedom. I don't know which one you got, but I'm sure it's funny as shit. Anyway, yeah, that happened. That was really scary. Since that, we tried to be extra careful. We were also told that if we ever found any people dressing up as Spider-Man, Disney characters, any of the DC or Marvel characters, Mickey, Minnie, to stay far, far away. I think we also saw Elmo and the Cookie Monster. There were like about 3 or 4 Spider-Mans there. We were also told that Spider-Man was the worst out of all of them. They will scam you. They will try to take a picture with you, and then they will scam you for a shit ton of money. And they will hold you hostage until you pay that money, unfortunately. So we tried to be very, very careful. It on the funny side of things. Good. I love the funny stuff. That makes me laugh so hard, actually. But yeah, that was also kind of a little bit nerve-wracking. So being on the streets is scary, but it was cool because there was a lot of stuff. We had gone to both the Rockefeller area and also I think it was Times Square. New York is the one place where Batman teams up. Yeah, we saw that. We saw Batman and Spider-Man hanging out together. It was kind of funny, and I wish they weren't scammers because I think that would have been really funny to take actual good pictures with. But we were around those areas this time, and it was an adventure. I think I preferred the Rockefeller area because it was more quiet. And we hung around some like business areas when we were like touring the place a little bit. Oh, it does have Iron Man. I did not see Iron Man. Interesting. Okay, good to know. Just make a rough. Yeah, I I almost did. Been to New York City once, never again. It was too hyped. What do you mean it was too hyped? Like people hyped it up for you and it was like, "Oh my god, it's amazing," or it was like too many people? Cuz there are certain times in the day where there's just way too many people. I'm like, nah, I ain't going there, but I ain't getting out. But usually in the morning it's pretty quiet. The weekdays is pretty quiet. Less people, which is actually really nice. 420 Blaze It Day. That place was packed. There was DJ going crazy, music everywhere, people honking their horns, and the smell of weed was so strong I was very nauseous that day. But yeah, that was crazy. Like take the picture and then run almost immediate. You see, that wouldn't work either. Me and physics are not very simpatico right now. Physics and I have a history. Let's just that's a different story though. Me and physics have a history. But that's a different story. That's when I tried to run and I tripped and I learned what friction was. That's a different story. The people that were around me were actually very scared because I started laughing maniacally because I thought it was funny that I fell. Yeah, physics always wins, but that's not New York. I was trying to be careful in New York, extra careful. But yeah, too bad we couldn't do that. But yeah, my mom and my aunt did their thing. Not repeating anything they said because well, let's just say the scenes that they like to do are funny, but they're not wholesome, and I'm not about to explain it. But I'm gonna leave it there. I'm just gonna leave it there because no, because no, I don't want to explain it. Anyway. We did hang out for a little bit after that, and we enjoyed the place as much as we could. I got some souvenirs. I got a Charmander and a Pichu because apparently there was a Nintendo store nearby. That made me really happy. We did not do the Empire State Building. I'm actually really scared of heights, but every time we went like a lot of flights of stairs. No, yeah, we went up lots of flights up and down. These elevators are pretty quick. They're pretty fast. So my ears kept popping. I mean like popping. And my sinuses were all dry. So my nose is bleeding practically every day. Now I don't know if it's because the air there is dry or if it's because it was cold. Because it was freezing cold. Like there was a moment we were outside at night and my fingers were turning blue. But you know what? The entire time that we were there, my hands did not hurt. They hurt like when I was moving the luggage because the luggage is really heavy. But I don't know if it's the weed. I don't know if it's the dry weather, no humidity, the fact that I probably had a shit ton of cortisone in my body because of my panic attacks and you know, stuff like that. But I don't know. I think it might have been the weed that I was smelling. my hands did not hurt. Fast forward to now. My hands have been hurting and they're inflamed. And I barely done anything. So I'm wondering if this is a Florida thing. You know what I mean? If maybe New York is just better for pain. But also, that reminds me. I didn't get to the story of when my aunt and I went to get strawberries. Oh my god. Hello, Amy. Give me a second.
どうしてここでやめるのここで
Ty?
もう少し頑張ってるからダメ諦めたら周りのこと思うよ応援してる人たちのこと思ってみろってあともうちょっとのところなんだからもうだってこのマイナス10のところ筋みが取れるって頑張ってんだよずっとやってるの必ず目標達成できるだからこそ家なんだ
Maybe I should do a shorter version of that one. No, I'm scared of heights, so it wasn't King Kong. I didn't even know King Kong had the Empire State Building thing. Hey, yo, been a while, Lamau. I misread that cheer. You did? Welcome, Ink. How are you? How have you been? I've just been explaining my trip to New York. Anyway, so yeah, there was one night. Now, I don't know if this was the 420 Blazing night or if it was before or after. We went to go get the strawberries from this place. We're like, hey, we know what you did. We know what you put in those strawberries. All right? And is there a way that we can just get a whole big container of these strawberries? And the lady looked at us and she's like, let me go ask the kitchen. And she was like very worried about us or something. So she like sneaks away and me and my aunt are giving each other faces of like, oh my god, they better give it to us. We need it. Because my aunt decided to try the ice cream with this thing called like a devil chocolate cake or something. And that chocolate cake was really good. That's the only thing I was able to eat in terms of desserts. But because of me, because I'm the little devil that I am, I told her, hey, remember that ice cream you had? She's like, yeah. She's like, what if you eat it with the chocolate cake they have here? She's like, no, why do you do this to me? I'm like, do it. She did it, and she liked the cheesecake better, but then, you know, I decided to be an even more little devil. I was like, so, you know the boxes of Krispy Kreme donuts that we have? She's like, uh-huh. I'm like, what if you get the donut and you put it in the ice cream, but it's like nice, warm, just made Krispy Kreme donut? She's like, you devil. You little demon. She couldn't do that one because we didn't have like a microwave or anything at that time. But she thinks about it, I'm sure. But anyway, we went to go get our strawberries, and my aunt's like, yeah, well, we're gonna buy some more. This sounds good. It does, right? It does, I'm telling you. And it was a fancy ice cream. And of course, I can't eat any of that because I can't have lactose or stuff that has A1 in it. I'm not sure. I might actually get tested to see if I'm allergic to lactose or a specific protein in milk. Because I know with cheese physically hurts. What do you mean this is why I'm allergic to salt? What is it? Why do you say that, Lewis? Why do you say that? Salt burns, yes. Salt burns, pepper burns, garlic burns. Though I had a penne pasta with some oil and garlic, because I had like spaghetti. It was more like spaghetti picadillo. There was no sauce in it. From Ray's Pizza. We ate at Ray's Pizza. I don't know if you know that one, Red. But we had that. Then there was one with like meatballs, and that one had sauce for some reason. But it tasted spicy to me. But then I had the penne pasta with with the garlic, but easy on the garlic. And you know what? The garlic didn't burn me, which I found surprising because usually garlic burns me. Right? I know! Hello, SK, welcome in. It's crazy, right? So I don't know what it is that New York has, but some of the food there is just different. I also had a blueberry. It was sweet. It wasn't bitter. Here in the swamp, it's bitter. It's not sweet. That was actually a really good blueberry. I've heard that New York pizza hits different, but I can't have it, so I don't know. All I know is that one of the pizzas that my dad ate and my brother ate did not go well, and they got sick. But they're okay now. Don't worry. City was kind of scary, I'm gonna be honest. We got tailed for a little bit. People were being very pushy, trying to sell things and being weird and creepy. But for the most part, it was kind of nice. The parts where we weren't being pandered were good. I like the quiet places of the city, not the loud places. But we were careful with the mascots. We knew not to take pictures with them because they will scam. So we did that, which is nice. But anyway, back to the strawberry story, because oh my god, they thought we were doing the munchies. Yeah, that it was really scary. It could be because it was like more of a tourist area that we were at the time. Yeah. So we didn't do anything. We did go see a play at a theater though. That was kind of cool. It was something about a criminal, and she killed her husband. They had real guns. They shot each other, for real, but they didn't have bullets. I thought they were gonna shoot each other at the end, but no, it was immediate. Yeah. They were actually really good. I was impressed. Like, these actors, holy Jesus Christ, that was amazing. The mostly human things being creepy or weird. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. And I'm resistant to salt, probably because I drink... Listen, I drink only water. I drink a lot of water. Alright? I learned my lesson with that kidney stone. I drink a lot of water. But salt still burns. Salt still burns. Like, I had to ask wherever it was that I was eating every day, hey, don't put salt, don't put pepper. I felt bad for the chef, man. Drown. Thank you for the drowning. I'm running out of water. Oh, I hit Mike. Sorry. But anyway, back to the strawberry story. Oh my god, you guys keep distracting me. God dang. Okay, it's fine. So, we're there. We're waiting for the lady to come back. She comes back with a supervisor, I think. And then he's like, well, yeah, here, you want strawberries? Just strawberries? We also have different fruit. My aunt and I look at each other like, oh my god, this is our moment to shine. So, my aunt ordered like 3 or 4 different desserts because she's like that. And she's like, okay, with each dessert, we are going to have fruit with everyone. 2 with just, no, was it 2 or 3? 2 or 3 with just strawberries. And then the rest, mixed fruit or whatever. The lady started laughing at us quietly. She was trying really hard. I think they thought that we had the munchies, but to be fair, we were smelling weed everywhere 24/7. It was very strong. And you know what? Maybe that was a thing, because I did have a strong craving for those strawberries. And let me tell you that. So we finally got it. And they were like, we're so happy that you love these strawberries so much. And the lady was like, I never had them before. I like this other fruit that they have. And then I'm like, you have to try it. And my aunt, she's crazy. She's like, no, you have to try it. You have to try it. When you're done with work, go and have some strawberries. There's something that they do to them. Well, when I got back into my little room, let me tell you, half of those strawberries were gone. You want to know who ate them? Me. I ate the strawberries. By the time we left, they were all gone. It was me. I ate them all. But this lady was laughing at us because she thought that we were going crazy for these, that we had the munchies or something, even though we didn't smell well. I don't think we smell like weed unless it rubbed off from other people, but yeah. Also, getting sick from a pizza, you guys must have gotten from a eating pizza place. Or that whole place was, no, it wasn't that. We had went into like this restaurant place that's in a hotel, and we thought, okay, you know, this one should be fine or whatever, and we ate that. Well, I didn't eat it. My dad and my brother ate it, and they got sick from that. So it could be because it's hotel food. You know what I mean? But we did try out Ray's Pizza. My brother ate. Yeah, it was hotel pizza.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
What do you mean mission failed? Okay, listen, we went to Ray's Pizza after, like a day or two after that. And my brother was like, you know what? No, I know my tummy is upset, but I need to have like real pizza. So he ate the pizza. He seemed okay from it. I ate the penne pasta. The garlic didn't burn me, surprisingly. So I am surprised with the food in New York, honestly. But, you know, throughout the days, I also ate lots of bagels. I feel attacked. Y'all had hotel pizza. Listen, we didn't have much to choose from. It was either that, steak, fish. You know, my brother had 2 grilled cheeses at this place, all right? And I was like, here, let me try one of your pizzas. He tried the pizza. He got sick from it. That or it was the weird popcorn that they ate. Because only the 2 of them ate that popcorn. It had some spices on it or something. It could have been that. Hello, Vel. How are you? Welcome in. You guys keep coming in at weird times. Ads incoming. Ooh, thank you for letting me know, Seda. I did not notice. It's too bad I can't turn them off, can I? Dang. Anyway, welcome in. We're going to take a quick break while we have these ads rolling. Let me take a swig really quick. Oh, man. Yeah, strawberries. They were the shit. Like, the good shit. Let me actually get rid of this drown thing really quick. Let me put this here. Because I'm running out of water. I lost my mouse. Also, I did not see any rats in New York whatsoever. Thank you for the lurk. I did not see any rats whatsoever in New York. Which, honestly, I was expecting to, but I didn't. I saw a lot of doggies. And there was a dog that peed right in the middle, right close to us. And I was like, wow, they really don't have grass here. I feel bad for the doggies. Sounds like your New York trip, but oh, it was a 100% a roller coaster. I cried on my way there. I was happy with the strawberries. You don't even know. Yeah. On the wait, you were talking about the rats? I did not see a single rat. I am honestly very surprised. I must have been lucky. How is that lucky? Are they just running rampant 24/7? There's no way. There's no way. Red, I need to know. Blue, I need to know. For real? I did not see a single rat. I saw like dogs. Are they considered rats to some people? Depends on the place. I see. I see. Well, it was one hell of a trip. I wanted to go see the animals at the zoo, but no one wanted to go, so I didn't go. I kind of want to go next time. But yeah, what else? Also, the Nintendo shop was more like a little I don't want to say like a museum, but it was like, I don't know if you guys been to Disney before. Like when they have those shops and they have like little statues there of the characters and it looks pretty or cool or whatever. It was like that. It was kind of cool. No Spidey-Man swinging around though. There were like about 5 Spider-Men all hanging out waiting to scam everyone for pictures. You've never been to Disney? I recommend when it's not full. Don't go on the holidays, go on the weekdays, when no events are going on. Preferably the middle of the week. No weekends. That's when a lot of people go there. Because the more people there are in Disney, the less fun Disney gets. The less people, the more fun it is. That is my recommendation to you. But yeah, that is a thing. I did take some nice pictures. We passed by this church-looking place. I don't know. It was huge. It was ominous, and I knew that if I walked in there, they would probably try to what's it called? Exercise me? Just a thought. So I stayed away from it. But I looked outside. It was pretty. We passed by Rockefeller Place. It was also kind of nice. We went a lot of shopping. We didn't buy much of anything, but we really just wanted to enjoy the scenery, the lack of grass, I guess. I did not have many allergies, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't feel a lot of pain in my hands and stuff. Like, there was no inflammation, and I did shit with my hands. And I'm thinking, okay, it's either the weed, the amount of strawberries I ate, or the cold weather and the fact that there's no humidity. Because the moment I came back to my swamp, that was it. Now my hands are hurting. I can't do shit. So I don't know what's up with that. I don't know. But it's a thought. But yeah, I'm trying to remember what else. Because I'm pretty sure there was more stuff that happened, but I can't remember because I jumped all over the place. There was a few people that asked us to take pictures for them when we were doing the touristy stuff. We tried not to look touristy because we kept getting, I'll be like, hey, do this, hey, buy this. The first day was the scariest, I think, when that guy followed us. Aside from that, it was pretty nice. It was colorful. It was actually really colorful. I saw lots of anime billboards. I saw Spy X Family up there. That made me really happy because I freaking love it so much. And I think I also saw Konosuba in some of the billboards as well, which I was honestly really surprised. I didn't think they'd put like anime stuff up there, but they did. So it was really nice. Lots of honking, lots of wee-woos going on. I think there was like a fire truck at some point running across trying to go to like a fire. That apparently happened. We also went to an area where we could see the Statue of Liberty, but like from far, far away. And that was really cool, I'm gonna be honest. Next time, hopefully we can actually go see the statue. I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I think that was the most of the crazy stuff. Eventually we got back home. I don't know when. On that plane, I actually didn't cry though. I was actually calm for some reason. So I think I had gotten a little bit used to it. And that was probably the only clean landing I've ever had on a plane. And that wasn't even that clean, I'm gonna be honest. Because the other one, it landed on one tire and then it went bah. And that wasn't fun. The other ones that I were in, they were like bah 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 bah. You know what I mean? It was really bad. Those were really bad landings. And that's why I'm scared of planes, aside from being super high up in the air and it messing with my ears. But, I mean, I had a lot of fun. Even though it was a roller coaster, I cried a lot. I laughed a lot. I got really hungry. I ate so many bagels and so many strawberries. That was what was keeping me fed and alive. Like, I ate food, but, like, I can't eat pizza. A lot of the food there had a lot of cheese. So, yeah, I was able to find stuff that I could eat. Praise be. That made me really happy. But then, I ended up having an interview. And I may or may not have just signed a contract to be represented in New York and some other areas around it. Hey! Pretty crazy trip. I don't know how I got there. I don't know how it even happened. But I'm somehow back and alive and things are rolling. So, I also wanted to stream a few days ago. Maybe it was. But I couldn't because I had to get my demo reel stuff. Because now they're asking for demo reels. So, yay! I'm probably going to get some voice acting stuff now. I'm getting my foot in the door. But I did take some videos of the New York trip. I'm not sure if I'll make a vlog out of it. I have to look at the footage. But I was brave. Okay? I took video of the plane flying, taking off, I think it was. It was the funniest thing. My brother was actually laughing at me a lot because I had my phone up trying to record the window, but you know how like the plane turns and then you kind of want to go with it and like you're fighting it and your head's spinning because of it. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Everyone else seemed fine, but yeah. I made noises. And then every time the plane landed, I would yelp. People would laugh at me. It was pretty bad. It was actually pretty funny though. But when we came home, I was really tired. I was kind of glad that I got home because I was like, I can drink water again. I don't have to wait to drink water. Because the entire time I was there, I did not drink water till I got back to my place. Because, you know, we're out and about. I don't think they have public bathrooms in New York. And I don't want to just like randomly walk into a place and be like, hey, I need to go pee. Let me go rampage into your bathroom. You know what I mean? So I just wouldn't drink water until I got back. Which is bad. I shouldn't do that. Don't do that. But, you know, I'm trying to be safe here. I don't trust those baths. That reminds me, when I was in the airplane. Oh my god. When I was getting ready to board the plane on my way back. That's a story. I had to... But that also involves a Disney story. Okay, I'll start with the Disney story first. So last time I went to Disney... Last time I went to Disney, my tummy was also bad. I think I'm starting to see a little, what's it called? Starting to see a little pattern here. You see, we had eaten some really salty burgers. It did not go down very well. It was really bad. I never wanted to eat that again. So, my tummy was bad and I thought I had to run to the bathroom. And I was wrong. I was very wrong. Very, very wrong. We were right there in the front about to get into the park. I was like, I can't. And me and my mom run. You know how toilets in public places are automatic now? That apparently is a thing? Yeah. It thought I was done. Thought, you know, it did the automatic thing and I got splooshed. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. The same thing happened in the plane and it scared me. I think I now have a fear of automatic toilets. And it only happens to me. I don't understand. It's so bad. But I mean, it was fine. Nothing happened. It's just, it scared me. That's all. It was very loud. And then to make it worse, it was really, really hard to open the door afterwards. So I was kind of stuck there for a while. Trying to like open it. It was really bad. I got scared. It was a roller coaster. But yeah, the strawberries though, ooh, that shit was good. I'm still craving it. And I'm sad that I can't have bagels again because the ones here make me nauseous. They freaking make me so nauseous. Makes me so sad. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm missing some stuff, but more or less, that's it. That was my trip. But now I'm here, so do you guys want to vlog? Do you guys want to vlog? I'm considering it. But yeah, I will most probably be traveling back to New York eventually. So that'll be fun. I'll probably have more stories for you eventually. Don't know when I'll go back. Depends on whenever I'm needed over there. Or my family's needed over there. But yeah, maybe next time we'll see a rat. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of cute, right? I think it'd be kind of cute. Unless they're rabid creatures. Are they rabid creatures? That'd be terrifying if that's the case. Because at that point, then, yeah, no, I don't want to see a rat if that ends up being the case, you know? No, thank you. But yeah, crazy stuff. You know what? At the end of the day, I think I kind of liked it. Roller coaster and all, I enjoyed it. Next time I do go, I'm gonna see if my hands are better up there, because if the swamp is the problem, then I may have to move. I'm not kidding. If the swamp is a problem for all of my ailments because of the humidity or whatever, then I may have to move. It might be in my best interest to actually move away from the swamp, which makes me sad because I do love my swamp. You know, the humid air is really nice on my skin. It keeps it from getting dry. Like over there, my nose was bleeding and it was very, my skin was dry. You know, it's a whole different environment. And also the buildings, the New York, it's vertical. It's not horizontal. What's an exodus? Well, yeah, I guess it would be an exodus, wouldn't it? Yeah, maybe. I mean, if I do get a lot of work in New York, might as well move, I guess. But I really like it here. I know most people don't, but I'm a swamp dragon. We all know that. I'm a swamp dragon at heart. But we'll see. We'll see what the future holds, because we never know, you know? We never know. But yeah. How have you guys been? I'm pretty sure that was most of it, if not all of it. In terms of what's going on this coming week, well, I'm not really sure yet. I do want to see if I can do a celebration stream, but I looked at TikTok. We're less than 200 away from hitting 2K, and I'm like, should I just wait to celebrate when that hits 2K, if it hits 2K, because I know that America wants to ban it. So I think it would be funny if I hit 2K and then I just get banned. I don't want it to happen, obviously, but you know, it's a thought. So we do have a lot to celebrate, though. I do want to say that. And I do owe you guys a karaoke night, and I'm pretty sure a Phasmo or spooky game night. I mean, they want to force the owners to divest. Divest? Well, I think it might be more than just political things. I think there really is like a cybersecurity thing going on, based on my sources. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, cybersecurity stuff is a thing. Yeah. But enough of that. That's not important. What? They said they're not gonna do it? Wait, what? Why the sudden change? I thought they were. I was like mentally preparing myself, and I was like getting a video ready to be like, okay guys, I know TikTok is leaving, but look, I have a YouTube channel. Come forth and conquer, my little Brittisons. Come forth and join the YouTube. I think the owners said they won't sell, is what he means. Oh, so it is gonna get banned, right? Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what you mean. No, that the owners will. Okay. All right, I guess I should get on that video then for TikTok. I guess I should get on that video, because if that's gonna happen, doesn't look like that's gonna work out. Oh yeah, I had done a poll for you guys a few weeks ago, and if I remember correctly, Pokemon won. So I am going to set that up for either this coming week or next week, depending on how things fare, because now that I am signed, I may start getting work randomly, and these things are usually last minute. Now, I shouldn't have to wait till nighttime, but we will see. Things might be a little hectic depending on stuff, but I'm sure it'll work out. I'm kind of really excited for it. It's gonna be exciting. I'm excited. It might get banned, but it's gonna be months to years. Wait, really? You think it's gonna take years? You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Gather ye rosebuds while ye may. I don't know where that accent came out. What even is that? But yeah. I should be good this week to stream stuff. I already recorded things I needed to record, so I don't have to be too nice to my... you know what? No, I do have to be nice to my voice. Because I could get called randomly now. Oh my god, that's crazy. More like it's going to be years of legal arguments as to whether or not the government can force oh. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that being an argument for a while. Well, I guess we'll find out eventually. Oh, hello, Wither God. Thank you for the subscription. I'm assuming that one's on YouTube. I have to change that, actually. Welcome! that surprised me, honestly. That actually surprised me. Oh my god. Oh, also, because I am getting my hands situated back to swampland, I'm gonna try really, really hard to continue making little shorts and stuff, but might be a little bit difficult this week. I'm gonna try anyway. I'm like in the middle of one of them, but I can't overdo it, cause I'm really getting used to the climate. Apparently that's a thing too. So we'll see. That also means I won't be playing crazy games. I know Squid wanted to do a thing this week. I don't know if he still wants to or not. I have to go check up on him later. But we may play Lethal Company ? I'm not sure. To be honest, the humidity might be making your hands. Yeah, that's what we were thinking. We think it could be a number of things because when we went to New York, there was no humidity, right? But at the same time, people were smoking weed left and right. So we're wondering if maybe the secondhand smelling of the weed may, because weed is an anti-inflammatory. So, you know, there's a chance that could have played a part in it as well. So yeah. Could be that. It could be the humidity here. And if it's the humidity, then I may have to move somehow from my swamp. I don't know how, I don't know when, and I don't know where I'll move to. Because let me tell you, it was so cold in New York at night that my fingers were turning blue. I'm not kidding, they were turning blue, but that's a me problem. That's a me issue. But yeah, even some other family members that went with me, they're like, yeah, New York I was fine, I had no pain, and now I'm back in the swamp and I can't move, I'm stiff. I mean, Arizona would probably be a good spot if isn't Arizona all desert? I don't know, that's too west for me. I don't know, we'll see. Probably want to stay close to the New York area. Only because of my manager. Oh, mountains is nice. Yeah, see, because I may have to fly to New York every so often. I can't be too far away from it. I mean, I could, but, you know, then the flights will be longer and my anxiety will get worse. So there's a lot of stuff I have to think about, but, you know, it's nothing. It's fine now. Where I'm at now is fine. I am learning about my circumstances. And hey, if it's the humidity, you know, maybe it's a good thing. Because then if I'm living in a place that doesn't have humidity, then I'll be good. Right? Yeah, don't want to... Yeah, I've taken the 6 to 7 hour flights over to California. Not fun. That was around the time that the plane decided to do one of those mega dives and just fall for a good half a minute. Yeah, that was scary. The airport part? Oh, well, actually, now that you mention it, I just remembered something. Well, You know the TSA thing when they're checking your bags and stuff, and they're like, oh, you have to take off your shoes. So the guy that was in charge of that, he looked at me and he's like, oh, you don't have to take off your shoes. If you're a kid, you don't take off your shoes. And I'm like, I still got it, baby. I still got it, baby. He thought I was a child. He thought I was a child. And then at the restaurant places that we went to, they're like, oh, do you want the kids menu? I'm like, I still got it, baby. I still got it. To be honest, just try to avoid any flight on anything from Boeing right now. What's a Boeing? What's a Boeing? What is that? Is that a place? Is that a place? They're a plane manufacturer? Oh. How do you know if the planes have been manufactured from the Boeing? Don't think I would brag about... Listen, Louis, alright? I don't always look like a child. It's if I wear baggy clothes, okay? Alright? I'm proud to a certain extent because I still look young. I will always be young. I do not age, for I am a dragon. You can tell by the model. It'll say on the flight if it's a Boeing model. Oh. Those are the two big oh. So you're telling me no matter if it's like the Spirit Airlines, I think that's what it's called, the Delta airline, the other airlines, it can still be manufactured by the Boeings? Is that what you're telling me? Or is this like, oh, this is a Boeing aircraft, the specific, like, oh. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, Boeing sells to everyone. Oh, how nice. It is not your favorite cat. What is this nya you want me to do? Oh my god, this is the only nya you guys are gonna get today. Unbelievable. They're having issues with the 737Ds particular. Did they explode or something? Alright, note to self, do not... Note to self, do not go on airplanes for a while. You do not airplane for a while. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Let me see. What was I doing? You told me to check some. Oh no, I'm the cat. Hold on. Oh my, unbelievable. What is with you people and the nyas? No, 5 minutes. That was 5 minutes, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, 5 minutes of nyas. Alright, let's see. There have been several crashes over the past 5 years due to the flight control systems, nya. That's terrifying. You'll never see me on a plane. I have to travel now, so I'm gonna be on planes now, nya. Coupled with 2 very recent door and pressure seal failures, nya. Oh, hell no, I ain't gonna deal with that. Good to know. I'll pass this down to my family, nya. Just be built different and survive the crash. Simple, nya. Okay, listen, first of all, I'm already built different, but I don't think that different is the different that you are talking about, nya. Alright? In terms of surviving the crash, listen, when that plane was dropping for a while, nya, let's just say I felt my soul leave my body for a minute, nya. Happens to me with roller coasters and you know, drops like that, nya. Their quality control has been very not good lately. I'll send you a deep dive video. You know what? Yeah, send me the deep dive. I will send it to my family. Thank you, nya. Built different in terms of height and yeetability. Listen, Silver. Listen, nya. Alright? Okay? Listen. Unbelievable. Wow, nya. Wow, okay. No. I'm built different. Nah. Listen, just because I'm small doesn't mean that you can yeet me, nya. Listen. I just denied it. Doesn't mean you can do that, alright? I will fight you myself. Yeah. Listen, being small has its perks, okay? Listen, yeah. Alright? They thought, hey, do you want the kids menu, yeah? You know what? Food in the kids menu, right? They cost less, yeah. Isn't that a good thing? Huh, yeah? Huh, yeah? Plus, they're usually less fancy than grown-up food anyway. Yeah. Listen, people see you different when you're small. Sometimes it's a good thing and sometimes it's not. It's a double-edged sword, yeah. I feel like that's just patronizing. How is it patronizing, yeah? Wait, explain that one to me. How is that patronizing? Yeah. Huh? How is that patronizing? Explain it to me. Go on, I'm waiting, yeah. Unbelievable. Yeah. Depending on menu, it can cost more by dollar to food ratio. Wait, for real, nya? All the ones that I've seen are a lot less, nya. Well, shit. Well, shit. Oh, Seda sent me the thing. Thank you, Seda. I will send it to my family later because I feel like if I watch it, I'll never get on a plane again, yeah. I mean, have you done the calculus, yeah? Well, about that. I did do college level calculus once. And let me tell you, I did not do very well, nya. But in my defense, this kid that sat right behind me kept sneezing on me and getting me sick every single time. So I kept missing classes, and it's practically his fault. All right? I tried my best to understand the calculus, but let me tell you, calculus is my limit. Get it? Get it, nya? Get it? You get it, huh? You get it? Unbelievable, nya. I have done calculus. I just wasn't good at it, yeah. So you can find out if you're getting your bang for your buck, yeah. What do you mean you're groaning, yeah? What do you mean? Do you not like my joke, huh? That's the best calculus joke I've ever made, yeah. That's the best joke I've ever made, period, yeah. Come on. It was great. I made that one up myself. I didn't even look it up, yeah. That's like huge for me, yeah. No, can you explain a limit to me in detail? I'm gonna be honest, it's been a long time. I don't remember what a limit is. Yeah. I don't even remember. Tell me, where did you derive that joke from, yeah? My brain. My half a brain cell that I share. Oh. Your nyas have been decimated. No more nyas till next stream, boyos. That joke derived from my brain cell. My half a brain cell. Which, that brain cell is shared by a friend of mine. Alright? It is shared. 100% shared. 100% shared. Oh my god, that's so funny. See, I make myself laugh with it. I do. Oh, do you guys want to know about the physics story? So your brain cell is maybe? Is that the right math for it? I'm not sure. It's like, that's half a brain cell, right? And the thoughts are 0.5? Maybe? So it's like, I have one, so I guess a quarter of the brain cell is mine. The other quarter is Abby's. I don't know, you're confusing me. Anyway, do you guys want to learn about physics and how physics messed me up? Because that one's a fun story too. Zero thoughts all day, every day. So, when I was in school, we were learning about physics in physics class. And they were like, all right, you guys get in line. We're going to go race. And we're going to see who's the fastest. We're going to put it on the timer. Right? What do you mean there isn't enough brain cell? I am the brain cell. No, we were not learning physics and history. In history, we learned that people died when they are dead. That's what we learned in history. And then there were apparently numbers and dates of when the dead people died. And, you know, they conquered, you know, history stuff. Yeah, exactly. People die when they're killed and they're dead. People die when they're dead. Rip. Dead. That's how it is. Yes. Thanks for the quote by Shiro. I don't know who Shiro is, but yes. You're welcome. I'm glad I could educate you. Anyway, I don't know who Emiya is. Emiya sounds familiar, though. Wait, wasn't that supposed to be that one guy from Code Geass? Suzaku? Or am I getting confused with another meme? What do you mean, Seda? Fate main... Oh! From the Fate series? I've never seen Fate. I've never seen Fate. But now that I mention it, Emiya does sound familiar. I think I'm familiar with some of the characters, maybe? I know Saber's a thing. That's about it. What do you mean that's for the best? I know it's confusing. I had friends that tried to explain the timeline to me and which ones I should watch first. That was a whole other conversation. Yeah, that was a thing. that was a thing. But yeah, I haven't seen it. Some friends of mine have been like, oh, you should definitely see it. You should watch it. I'm like, oh, maybe eventually. Bugs? Like Bugs Bunny? What type of bugs are you talking about? What do you mean? Why are you frustrated now? What did I do? What? What's happening right now? Huh? There's some very dark themes in Fate that probably aren't... Oh, I had no idea. Thanks for letting me know. If you know, you know. Well, apparently I don't know, so I guess I won't know? Anyway, back to physics class. So we were well, I shouldn't even get to that part. Depends on the route. Oh, interesting. So, my teacher at the time, she's like, okay, get in line. You're gonna go run. We're gonna time you. Everyone started. They started running. And I take one step and I fall immediately. Classic cartoon nerd style. My glasses fly out of my face and everything. Yeah, this is physics class. My glasses fly out. No, this is not PE. This is physics class. Yeah, physics class. Wanted to make us run. So yeah, I fall. The glasses fly out. I pick myself up, and my teacher's like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" And then, you know, I'm bloody. My knees were bloody. My elbows, my hands were a little bit bloody. And I looked around. I saw my teacher. I saw my classmates, and I saw that my glasses fell, and this kid was picking it up for me, and he was on his way to give it to me. And I looked at the blood all over me. And all I could do was laugh maniacally like an evil person. It was for a science experiment, apparently. But we were learning about inertia or something. Well, friction. I definitely learned that day. But I laughed maniacally, and then my classmates were horrified. My teacher was very concerned about me at that moment. She's like, are you okay? You're bleeding. And, you know, she didn't want to mention the creepy laugh. But all I could do was laugh because I thought it was the funniest thing. Because it was like one of those classic cartoon things where the nerd just flies face forward, glasses flying, face plant on the thing. I don't know, Silver. I don't remember science. But I thought it was funny. But then these people were like, oh my god, she's crazy. Why is she laughing? There's something wrong with her. Well, I didn't know where the bathroom was because, like the airplane, I never drank water during the day because I didn't trust going to the bathroom because people are weird in the bathroom. So this girl had to take me, and I think she was scared. She didn't want to talk to me. And all I could do while we were walking there was laugh. But I washed off the blood and it was fine. I don't remember if I went home early or not, but I think it was really funny. See, you say vape room, but vape smoke things did not exist back then. Yeah. They didn't exist at that time. I didn't know what a vape was. Well, we were running... Well, we already answered that. Yeah, that was basically it. Yeah. I thought it was really funny. Like, I've also defied physics a few times. There are times where I was walking up the stairs and, I lose my balance and you would think, oh, Britt would fall down the stairs. No, I fell up the stairs. That's happened a few times as well. Like, me and physics, we have like this weird relationship right now. Also, oh my god, I forgot to tell you guys. I may have grown 0.5 inches. I may or may not be 4'10" now. Ta-da! I don't know how I'm still growing. I thought that was supposed to end a while back. But I grew. I'm a little bit taller, guys. I'm 4 feet 10 inches. It's kind of weird. I knew hugging my mom was a little off. I thought maybe she was shrinking, but apparently not. I don't know if I'll be 5. That's like, what, 2 inches from where I'm at now? What do you mean, what's the yeeting limit? I will fight all of you right here and right now. Unbelievable. 4'11". Wow. 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 I see how it is. No matter what, you guys are gonna try to yeet me, huh? Wow. Meanwhile, I'm over here thinking my mom was shrinking and I was getting concerned for her. But apparently not. Apparently I just grew. See, that's what I'm saying. Me and physics have a weird relationship. All of a sudden, now physics is letting me grow a few inches. These past few years is crazy. It really is actually crazy. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. I shouldn't be growing, but I am. It's crazy. Oh, hiccup. Oh god, hiccups. But yeah. So I recorded some demo stuff and I drank water and the water tried to choke me too. That also happened a little bit earlier. You sure it wasn't your spine just being elongated from... You know what? My brother did tell me that. He was like, Britt, throughout the course of the day, you grow and you shrink. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, when you're sleeping, you're elongated. So, the way the gravity pushes, it makes you grow. I'm like, huh? And I'm like, he's like, yeah. And then, when you're standing on your 2 feet all the time, gravity pushes you from your head to your toes and then you shrink. I'm like, huh? And he's like, yeah, that's a thing. So I'm like, well, I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense as to why I grew a little bit. Because, with the whole kidney stone fiasco. I had to lay down quite a bit. So maybe that's why I grew. Or I've just been growing and shrinking. And that one time that I was measured for my height, it was early in the morning. So maybe I didn't grow at all. And it's just that one, maybe in the morning I'm just 4'10", and at night I'm 4'9". It's a thought. It's a thought. You might be right, Silver, but hey, I'm 4'10", baby. Maybe. I just thought it was really funny. That's all. Yeah, that's all I remember at the moment. I mean, I'm sure I'll be in New York eventually again. Only time will tell. Watch me go there for like a monthly trip now or something. That kind of be funny. I mean, maybe a little scary because of the plane. But now I know which planes not to go to. So thank you. Anything to keep Britt short. What do you mean? What do you mean you have to keep the agenda? What agenda are you talking about, huh? Huh? What agenda are you talking about? Explain that one to me. Explain that one to me. What agenda are you talking about? What? You want me to be short forever so you can yeet me? Is that what it is? Is that I just have to be yeetable 24/7 all day every day? Is that what it is? Wow. What if my model grows taller, huh? What are you gonna do then, huh? Huh? What are you gonna do then, huh? Unbelievable. Wow. Wow. Am I getting eepy? Oh no. That's not good. I want to spend more time with you guys. We must keep Britt backpack size so we can give her piggyback rides. Listen. Listen. I don't need piggyback rides. I like Princess carried better. I feel like it'd be more comfy. Only if we can talk face to face and not face to... Wow. 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 I mean, you don't have your wings yet, so doubt? What do you mean? What do you mean? You don't know that. What if I have itty bitty tiny wings like bees, huh? You just can't see them because they're so tiny, but I can actually fly. What if I have levitating powers you don't know about, huh? You don't know. You don't know. What if I can grow in size and I just haven't said it yet? X to doubt. No. Wow, even red. So 3 X's. All right, you know what? Go put up your X's. Who else doubts, huh? Who else doubts? Go on. I'm waiting. You know what? Why don't you make a poll, huh? Why don't you make a poll? You already made a poll about the other thing that I forgot already. I actually forgot. A turkey of doubt? What does that even mean? A turkey of doubt. What does that mean? Is it big doubt? Turkeys are big, right? Man, you're making me crave Thanksgiving. It's not even close. I'm already getting ready for Christmas at this point. Oh, that reminds me. They took down my Christmas tree. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I miss my Christmas tree. It was up for 13 years straight. Once they brought it down, things started happening. Oh, so it is like that. Oh my god, I got it right then. I mean, Britt, just because you can change size won't matter if you can't manipulate mass. What if I can manipulate mass? I don't know what that entails, but what if I can? You know what? I can manipulate mass. You want to know why? I can get the water in this... Well, it's a little bit of water. I can get the water in this water bottle, and I can change it. I can freeze it, or I can boil it and make it into a solid or an air particle thingy. I forget what they call it. A vapor? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Seeing how dense you are in all sizes, I'm gonna say, what do you mean? Okay, listen, just because I'm dense and dumb as I am doesn't mean anything. What do you mean by dense in all sizes, huh? Explain that one to me. Listen, I don't remember a lot of science. I just look on cosmology shit. I like space. Space is pretty. It's scary too. Space scary. It is actually really scary. I don't like thinking about the scary parts. But I mean, you know, black holes are cool. Density like a black hole. I am the density of a black hole. Is that what you're saying? Is it because my stomach is a black hole and I can eat 24/7? I mean, my family was actually very scared that I ate that entire steak by myself. They were like, "There's no way you're gonna eat that." It was bigger than the plate. I think it was half my torso, maybe. No, that's probably hyperbolizing too much. Jesus Christ, that scared me. Why? Of all the things to scare me, why did that scare me? Usually that shit makes me laugh, but that scared me. Blue, why? Don't think you could just delete it immediately and hide from the consequences. I know it was you. It says it here in the freaking chat. Look, all I'm saying, magic doesn't triumph over some scientific knowledge. You sure about that? What if magic is science and science is magic? And there's like some voodoo shit going on 24/7. You don't know that. I don't know. Wow. Unbelievable. Blue, I will remember this. Wow, even a bonk? Why did you bonk me, Seda? What did I do? Welcome back, Hashi. You missed a lot. Chat is bullying me again. Unbelievable. You know what? I'm not even gonna finish my water bottle. I should. I'm actually thirsty. You know what? I'm just gonna drink it. I'm thirsty now. Look what you've done to me. Don't even let me drink my water. I see how it is. Oh, okay. That one actually scared me. Wow, would you look at the time? It's bully time. I'll fight you all. Hey, Blue, are you there? Blue, do you want to play Phasmophobia in VR? Huh? Wow. Thank you for the posture check, Lewis. Wow. Is that a yes or a no? That's gonna be you, Blue, shitting your pants playing VR Phasmophobia. That's what it's gonna be. That'll be your punishment. You wanna play a scary game, Blue? Hop on Tetris. Tetris? That Tetris isn't scary. Isn't Tetris the block game?
Emotional damage.
Well, you ready for that emotional damage, Blue, huh? Huh? I'll fight you. I know how scary that game is. Unbelievable. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you. You go in the house and I'll lock the door behind you. Don't worry, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You'll see, yeah? You'll see. Oh, I did not press. What did I do? Hold on. I lost it, guys. Okay, I'll find you. No, that's not you, guys. Give me a second. Hold on. I'm looking for it. I found it. I wanted to be the scary, but that didn't work. Yes, you live. We good. I wanted to do the scary thing, but that didn't happen. It didn't work. God dang it. Didn't work. It didn't work. What do I do now? Blue, all I'm saying is you find a voodoo doll, hide away from Britt. What? Listen, okay, Silver, there are ways to reverse that. It's called Uno reverse card, alright? You don't just do voodoo magic on people. That shit can go back on you. You don't play with that. Don't ever play with that. I'm not kidding. You don't play with that shit. That shit can be pulled as an Uno reverse card and destroy you. Dang, Ink, that was... I couldn't even read that backwards. That's funny. But yeah. Just another day of being bullied by chat. What do you mean Twitch is being weird? What's happening to Twitch? What's going on? What is happening? Why is Twitch being weird? That That is not why Twitch is being mean. I will fight you myself, Blue. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Why? I vaguely know where you're at. I will fight you myself. Didn't even mean to type backwards. I don't know. That sounds sus, Ink. That sounds sus. You guys are sus. I don't trust. I'll fight you all myself. You're asking for it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. 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 Unbelievable. I am getting EP though. Sussy Baka? Nah, you are the Sussy Baka, Blue. You are the Sussy Baka. Wow. Unbelievable. Do you guys believe this shit? Do you guys believe this? He's calling me a Sussy Baka, but no, he's the Sussy Baka. You're trying to scare me with the phasmophobia stuff. How much Britt coins do you have left, Blue? Huh? Oh, that reminds me. I didn't set up the community stuff. Well, okay, so I do owe you guys a celebration stream, karaoke stream, and the... What's it called? What's it called? I forget what it's called. Oh, and a spooky game stream. I know Squid wanted to play Lethal Company. So maybe this week, if my hands are good, we can play. You're both sussy Baka since it took you several hours to basically get no evidence on a ghost. Listen, okay? It's scary playing just us together, alright? It's really, really scary, okay? Alright? Unbelievable. Wow. Listen, you go play a game by yourself, Silver. You tell me if it's scary. Didn't they do an update? Huh? Didn't they do an update recently? Didn't that make it even scarier? Unbelievable. This man's over here. Don't know. I haven't played Phasma. Oh wait, really? Yeah, I think they did a scary patch or something. Like they've been updating it every so often, but still, it's I can't play it. See, Blue, you got unlucky there because I was looking at the monitor that has the little things I saw pop up. I read Phasmo, and then the thing went ha. So I only jumped a little bit. That wasn't me, I swear. That wasn't me, okay? Yeah, no, Lethal Company is scary by yourself. Content warning is also scary by yourself. Phasmophobia is also scary by yourself. Mao. What is Mao? Or are you saying Lamau? Gotta be specific. I get confused very easily. Mao. Sounds like a cat. Meow. Meow. Cats are cute though. They're really cute. I'm allergic to cats though. How unfortunate. But it is what it is. But yeah, that was basically my New York trip. Did I ever finish telling you about the other? Yeah, no, wait, I told you about the physics. I did. I remember now. Yeah. They were all scared of me. But it was really funny. People fall. You know what? People falling in general is funny. I laugh at myself and I laugh at people. I can't help it. It just looks funny. I mean, animals falling is funny too, but I feel more bad for them. They're kind of cute. You know? But like people falling is funnier in my opinion. I don't know why. I just like it. Feels right. I mean, you know, the funny part. Like, I feel like if it's like a serious, painful thing for them, then okay, no. I'll laugh a little bit and then I'll be like, oh no, are you okay? I'll feel bad, but for the most part, it's funny. See? Wow, what is this? What is this poll? I lost my mouse. Found my mouse. What is this poll? Report poll. Wow, I can actually report it. Why is there no button? Oh my god, that was obviously blue. Oh my, I'm gonna have to put like a little timer on this thing. Unbelievable. I did not fart. It was blue. He did it. He's framing me. Look at the Britt coins he's using for it. Look at it. Look at it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. I see how it is. I see how it is. Wow. 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 Mow. Did you guys hear that? I swear. I just heard a few kids just scream bloody murder. Let me let me look outside really quick. Not that I can see anything anyway, because yeah. I'm gonna close the curtain really quick, just in case. I think I'm gonna stream a little longer. Just because I'm a little spooked. You didn't hear that, did you? You didn't hear all those kids screaming outside? Part of me hopes that they were real kids screaming, more so like having fun, even though it is the middle of the night. A part of me hopes that it's not, because that would be concerning, because there's kids out there in the middle of the night and they shouldn't be. The other part is like, well, what if it's, you know, a ghost or something and they're screaming? That would also be not fun right now. It's a thought. Do you guys hear things sometimes? It should be fine. It should be fine. A little concerning. You know, every time we talk about phasmophobia and all these things, something creepy happens. And here I am. Can't see anything outside. There's no point in looking. I'm concerned now. Not helping, Blue. Not helping at all. You guys didn't hear it though, right? I swear I did. I don't want to end the stream. I don't want to end the stream. I'm a little scared. Thank you, Ink. It took a while to make. I'm very proud of this. Is actually the first one I modeled and rigged myself. I've rigged a few others for some friends and stuff, so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, my rigging capabilities, well, my rigging skills have grown since then. I don't know if I'll make another one or if I'll just use this one for a while longer. But this one feels nice. This is my first one. It's really cute. The community is back. Oh my god, there were ads? I didn't even know. Welcome back, I guess. Sorry, it's been a while since I saw you. Sorry if we haven't. I mean, it's alright. I understand. Like, I almost didn't stream for like a whole year or two. Like a few streams in between. Because stuff happened. But I mean, that's totally fine. If you're busy with life, you do your thing, man. I understand. Don't worry about it. It was nice to like be able to talk to you for a little bit though. It's always nice. But it's all good. It happens to all of us. I mean, don't feel bad about it. Shit happens sometimes, you know? I'm keeping 1 year out to see if I hear anything else. No, I don't. Trying to stay in touch. Yeah, I mean, that's what the Discord is for too, so we can all keep in touch. By the way, I don't know if do any of you guys want the Discord? Do my things still work? Hold on a minute. I haven't revitalized BotBot. Ignore the cat ears. It works! Wow. I didn't think it would. Thank you, Blue. I guess I somehow put it all together. Huh. But yeah, for those of you that are around, new or whatever. Oh. Well, I guess socials don't work. Try Twitter. Wait. YouTube maybe? Oh, YouTube works. Okay. So maybe... Wow. Wow. Listen. BotBot is in hibernation right now, okay? BotBot is in hibernation. Man, those screams those screams really unsettled me. I'm actually really concerned right now. I'm not kidding, cause I'm like, if those were real kids, I'm concerned for the kids. Yeah, exactly. There was one of those screams where I'm like, huh? That or a gator or croc ate the kid. I don't know. I hope not. But it's a thought. Oh, Blue, look, we got some new emotes. That reminds me, the new emote is on the way too. Yeah, let's go. New emotes. Exciting. Really, really exciting. Look at that. That one has to be one of my favorites. I want to be honest. It's probably one of my favorites. Yeah. Which one's your favorite? Yeah, that one's cute too. There's another one on its way. Did you say kids? No, Blue. Don't say that and then put the evil looking version of me there. That makes it so out of context and horrible. With Blue. Yep, there's the rage classic Britt moment right there. I thought about making that one animated like the other rage one, but nah. Yep, nope, that's more me than anything. That gives me an idea. It's a thought. I'll think about it later. I'll put that in the little cubby board later. I'll think. Britt went in New York. Honestly, yeah. Especially in the bathroom. What do you mean? They call it the city of the jungle, right? The jungle city. Yeah, I guess that works too. I guess. I mean, there was a lot of things, like the elevators in that place. They went super fast. Like again, I got vertigo and the concrete jungle. Thank you, Seda. Yeah. They call it the concrete jungle. I guess I was very unga boonga in the concrete jungle. I mean, the place was amazing, but it was also scary. Smelled a lot like weed, though there were some places that didn't smell like weed, and that was kind of nice. Those were nice places. But I also smelled the sewers, and that smelled like one of my schools. I remember now why I got nauseous a lot. Britigo. Yep, I got lots of Britigo. It sucked. It was not fun because I had to like take moments of like, hey, wait for me, guys. I'm dizzy. Give me a minute. And the vertigo lasts like for a while for me. Like even if it's just like one flight I have to go up to, just and the elevator's slow, I still get vertigo. I prefer to actually take the stairs. I'm not kidding. I actually prefer to take the stairs because I can't. But I will say the food in New York, completely different than what I was expecting. Like, the blueberries, delicious. And I hate blueberries. I don't like them. The strawberries, delicious. And I love strawberries. I'm actually craving New York strawberries. Britt wins strawberry. Yes. I'm telling you, the people at the restaurant, they thought we had the munchies. I'm not kidding. They thought we had the munchies. They're like, oh my gosh, he has the munchies? Oh. They were laughing. They were laughing so much. And there was like a few of the employees that came out. Like, I don't know if it's to make sure that we didn't get violent or something, but I mean, I thought we were pretty friendly. We were just laughing a lot. Britt, when she tells her aunt about the combos, oh yeah, 100% true. She looked at me with this face of like, why? Why did you tell me this? Now I have to eat it this way. Now if I crave it, I'm screwed, glued, and tattooed, baby. It was great seeing her suffer as she enjoyed every bite. It was delicious. Listen, if I have to suffer by not being able to eat it, she's gonna have to suffer by not being able to eat it later, alright? Equivalent exchange. Where did this thing go? Oh, here it is. Britt, listen! You're not wrong. You're not wrong, okay? You're not wrong. Unbelievable. Wow. But yeah, what are we gonna do this week? That is the question. My hands are good. We'll probably play some Pokemon. I don't know if we'll do the celebration this week. It depends on how much of this stuff I gotta get done for stuff. But I'm still gonna try to at least stream once a week. So don't worry about that. Might be weird times, but you know, stuff for stuff. What do you mean stuff for stuff? What do you mean stuff for stuff? Huh? Oh, wait, are you talking about what I was just saying? I'm gonna be honest. Jesus Christ. Okay. Why is that one louder than the other? Jesus Christ. Oh, Ink, it's a very long story. It's both hands, actually. Long story short, I had a kidney stone inside me for about 5 to 7 years. I'm starting to lose track on the number. Got some form of nephrosis. Something about the kidney not being all that healthy because kidney stone was in the way. And that in turn swelled up my hands. Nice. I know. And they decided, well, there's nothing wrong with you. They tested me out for lupus and a whole bunch of other stuff that it was not. And they're like, we don't know what's wrong with you. We don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Then I ended up in the hospital like, twice with a kidney stone. It was the same one. And they were like, oh, wow. Is this a new one? And when I went to the hospital that second time, was it the third? I don't even remember. I'm starting to lose track. They thought that I was a druggie. Cause I was like, hey, can you give me this medication? I didn't know the medication was an opioid. I didn't know the medication was an opioid. But they were like, oh, okay. And they were being very weird. They gave me a guy that doesn't know how to take blood. They were using me as an experiment, I swear. It was blood everywhere. And it was pretty bad. It hurt a lot. And he tried to stick me like 5 times. It was like, oh, I couldn't get it. Oh, I couldn't get it. Oh, I couldn't get it. Blood everywhere. It was horrible. Finally, a good nurse came in and she finally took my blood. She said, I'm sorry, I have to do it again. Like, okay, please. Like, when this guy did it, my blood turned black. And I was really scared because I thought maybe there was something really wrong with me. I thought there was something really wrong with me. Yeah, it was really bad, actually. It was really, really bad. But, God, I remember the pain. Yeah, they did the test and like, hey, you got a kidney stone. My mom was like, isn't it in the same place as the last few times? Like, oh my God, it is. And my mom and I looked at each other. I'm like, no way. Is this the same stone from way back that no one believed that was still there even though I felt the pain 24/7? Anyway, yeah, that happened. Still didn't believe me. So we finally found the guy. Then, was last resort because I got the nephrosis thing, which could lead to becoming septic, which could lead to 50-50 chance of survival. It's okay, Ink. This is my life. What's important is it's supposedly gonna. What's worse, Ink, okay? The guy's like, listen, we're gonna have to do surgery. Because if it hasn't left in like 5-7 years, it's not gonna leave. It's probably stuck in a little corner somewhere. I'm like, no. So whatever. Guess when the day of the surgery is. Guess. I'm not going to let you guess. I'm going to say April 1st. All right? The day of the surgery was April 1st. Me, pansy, terrified because I hate surgeries. I've had them before. They're not fun, right? Like, I have trauma with this, all right? No, I'm serious. I'm serious. I go in. They make me, I can't eat for more than 24 hours because that's how long it freaking took, all right? I had to wait there forever and they wouldn't let me eat, okay? And I was in pain still. So I was freaking out. They were like, oh my God, your heart's beating so fast. What's wrong with you? I'm like, I have anxiety. I'm terrified right now. So they start to drug me to calm me down. And then my mom was like, hey, you got to be careful. You know, she's small. And she takes medication very, very strongly. And then like, well, she'll be fine. They got me in the little table, whatever. Like, okay, you'll be sleepy soon. Immediately knocked out. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I fell down. I don't know what. I immediately knocked out. I wake up. You know, they put me in the bed or whatever. I had to pee. I peed. Whatever. And they were like, okay, you have to go get ready to go home now. I'm like, no. I want to be an Indian cow living the good cow life. Well, they eventually got me ready to go out. Well, they laughed at me wanting to be a cow. And while they were driving me on the little rolly thingy to the car, I was singing Caramel Dancing, but like the messed up version. You know, Japan eating a hand type of deal. Yeah. And then in the middle of the night, close to morning, you know, as I'm kind of groggy or whatever, I feel this immense pain. Surprise! They didn't give me my meds because it was midnight by the time I left the hospital. OMG, I had to raw doggy that shit so hard. It was so bad. It hurt. I thought I was actually dying. Oh my God. And then you know what my mom tells me? Because I asked, Mommy, did they at least get the rock? Can I at least look at it? Is this worth it? My mom tells me, Britt, I don't know how to tell you this, but the guy couldn't find the rock. I'm like, what? What do you mean he couldn't find the rock? And I had told this motherfucker, I was like, listen, I think it may have come out. Because I felt something move. I think it may have come out. He didn't want to check. He went right in. He went right in to go do the surgery thing. And then I had to have a stent for like a week. Because the guy kept rescheduling it. And my organs are small and tiny. So they did not account for that. They gave me adult stuff, not child stuff. So I was in a lot of pain. There was a lot of blood. Those were scary times. those are really scary times. I'm going to be honest. But yeah, my kidney stone played an April Fool's joke on my doctor and on everyone else. It disappeared. The guy did scans before and everything. He saw that it was there. You know, just the day of, he did not do the scans. And he was like, all right, we're going in. Yay. And ever since that, everything's been different. They need a microscope to... Honestly, this guy was very surprised. He was like, yeah, I didn't know I needed to use children surgery tools. I'm like, huh? So this guy used adult surgery tools, which made me even worse. On top of that, the drugs that they gave me for the pain afterwards, it was a little too much for me, even though it was like low dosage. I got so high, I would say things I'm not gonna repeat, but my dad was laughing so hard. I was a completely different person. Yeah. I did get anxiety attacks once with being high on the meds, and that was really, really bad. That was really bad. Never again. I also did not like being high. It did not feel good, but, you know, it helped with the pain, so I kind of needed it. And apparently that one was also an opioid. OMG. But I did not get, I didn't get, what's it called? I didn't get hooked on it. I don't have that apparently. The only thing I can get hooked on is chocolate and sugar. But yeah, after taking some of the meds for a little bit, I started getting the shakies. Turns out part of the reason why I got the shakies was partially because I had COVID that January, which is a few months before that. So I may have had like a little bit of a long COVID thing going on. But also, it's because I didn't eat because I was taking the meds and I was scared to eat and I was scared to drink water. I was really bad. I lost almost like 10 pounds, but it's okay. I gained most of that back anyway. Fell out of your kidney as soon as, yeah. Well, it's not really a cut open. It's different. But yeah, no. Yeah, the kidney stone was like, ha, not today. It made its grand escape, that's for sure. I am still recovering from that apparently, cause while my hands were swollen, I still worked on things. I ignored the pain. So I think I also got like tendinitis. And I also had surgery way back in the day when I was a baby. So that could also be part of the reason why my hands hurt now, which sucks. But in New York, my hands didn't hurt. So it could just be like a humidity thing right now, which really sucks because, you know, swamp life is great life until you start hurting and being in pain. So yeah, if the humidity is the problem, I may have to move, like figure out a way how to move or something. So that's my life so far. Hope your life has been better. But you know, along the way I met friends, like a lot of you guys that are here, and you guys have kept me afloat. I felt bad every time I couldn't stream. I would beat myself up over it, but you know, I was kept reminded. I did go to therapy. My therapist was like, you know, you're going through a lot. It is what it is. Yeah. It is what it is. My therapist was like, you're going through a lot. What you've been through, practically no one has been through your entire life. So you know, it's okay. Be nice to yourself. You know, you have a late start in life, that's all. And it's okay. It's okay to be late in life. But, you know, everything happens when it's gonna happen. You know, as long as you don't give up. So, you know, that kept me going. Hollow Stars kept me going. My friends kept me going. Yeah, no, I love my therapist. She has opened up my eyes, and I'm a much healthier person now because of it. Yeah. I love her. Alan Rickman didn't get famous until, yeah. And then look at Morgan Freeman, yeah? I don't think he was well known till like he was a really old man, right? So everyone has their moment. You know, as long as you keep going at it, you'll get there eventually. You know? Work on yourself. Work on yourself, do what you can, and know that, you know, there are gonna be obstacles in your way, and it's okay, you know? You get over it the way you can. Because everyone is literally built different from each other. Lamau, speaking of which, I'm watching Axel Sirius on my other screen. I don't know who that is. I don't know who this Axel person is, but enjoy. But yeah. Yeah. Whee! It's fine. It's okay. I'm definitely in a much better place now. And I'm learning so much about myself every day, and like every time I venture off into something, and it makes me, you know, learn and be like, oh shit, this is why this is a thing. This is why my body's this way. Oh shit. Oh, Axel! That Axel! Oh, okay. Which one's your favorite? Because I'm gonna be honest, my favorite is Battle. Gavis Battle. I'm a battalion. I am evolving, yes. Battle is my Kamiyoshi, I'm gonna be honest. It would, like, Battle and second generation of Hollow Stars debuted around the time I was dealing with that COVID and the last of my Kidney Stone shenanigans. And I remember I was having a really hard time trying not to laugh while they were playing this one simulation game where Battle was like an alien. and they were, and then Haka was like, "These are my chickens. These are my people." I think Magni was there, and Shinri was like the father. Yeah, I love Haka. But Bettel's my Kamiyoshi. My People Part 2? Wait, what Italians were mentioned? Oh, your favorite has left? Who was your favorite, Seda? Was it Magni or was it vampire dude whose name I forget? Cause I wasn't really into Hollow Stars until second generation. I kind of took a look at Bettel and I was like, oh, interesting, a clown. But the more I start Vesper, there we go. The more I started seeing his content, the more I'm like, oh my god, this man, he is my Kamiyoshi now. You know, I thought he was really funny. I also really liked Shinri has a very nice voice, very nice to listen to. So whenever I need to calm down, you know, I listen to his voice sometimes. What is his name? Haka has made me want to do more songs and actually focus on either doing covers or original music. Like now I'm really want to do that more often. Trying to figure out the scopes for it, trying to figure things out. But I really want to do that really bad. You know, Haka gave me that inspiration. And then what is his name? I know his name. Machina X Flayon. Flayon, I love his voice. Does the whole voice acting thing, very out there, very cool. Yeah, that made me want to do stream. Like the four of them together, they that was my defining moment of shit. I have to get better. I have to go and entertain people. I can't. I need this in my life. This is me. Like they gave me this whole re-energized inspiration to return better, faster, stronger, harder, you know? The Salt collabs? What are the Salt collabs? I didn't know Magni and Vesper all too well, let alone Sirius and Blue Guy. Regis, Altair. But second gen, they're mine. They're my Oshis. Third gen, I'm stuck with my Oshis right now. Let me see. Vesper. Yeah, Vesper. Magni and Vesper were my faves. Yeah. Like, right before they left, I started really looking at their stuff. I was like, dang, Magni's kind of cool. He seems to have, like, really interesting stuff going on. I really like his voice, and he was singing and stuff. And then Vesper was like, oh, Vesper seems like a nice guy. You know, just little things here and there that I've seen. But just as I was really getting into what they were doing, they left. I was like, well, there goes that. I kind of felt bad for everyone. I think I misheard something, but hearing someone could be Italian could be funny. I don't think any of them are, ? But that would be funny. Haka and Shinri are my favorite members these days. Haka just seems like a dude I love. Yeah, Haka does feel like that. He seems like he'd be really fun to hang out with. Crony, Magni, Vesper, and Callie. Ah, those are your favorite. Salt, Slayer, Alchemist, Librarian, and Time Lord. Oh, so that's what they were. Okay. The collab, I didn't really see the collab, but I saw like an animation of it. It's the court one where I think it was Magni was the judge, Vesper was the judge helper person, and then it was Axel and what's his face, Regis Altair. They were like the ones being tried against or something. Crony, my favorite Hololive. I don't watch much Hololive. I do watch Gouda and Kali every once in a blue moon, but I'm very much a Hollow Stars girl. I'm very much a Hollow, like I didn't really get into Hololive or Hollow Stars until I was laying down in pain watching Battle. Yeah. Like I remember you guys had mentioned, "Oh my god, Britt, you're kind of like the shark girl." What shark girl? Gouda. And now I have like a few things from Gouda because Gouda is adorable. Yeah, I have some Gouda merch. And she's cute. She's my favorite out of all of them. But like favorite is Beto right now. Yeah. Gura definitely matches your. Yep. That's what I've been told. That's what I've been told. I feel like to a certain extent Beto too, because he has this specific chaos. And I'm like, oh, let's go. Let's go. And like, Hollow Stars has given me a lot of inspiration lately. Big fan of the Cover Corp family. Yeah, me too. Like, it feels like the Hollow people, like they seem to care about their talent, which makes me really happy. If I somehow ever get into Hollow Live or whatever, like that'd be huge. I think I'd probably be happy there, if it ever happens. But I love you guys a lot, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see in the future. I don't know. We'll see. I do love you guys. I can't abandon you. Can't abandon you that easily. Takes more than that. It took more than a kidney stone. If a kidney stone couldn't take me away from you guys, nothing can at this point. Hopefully. I'm here to stay for a very long time. Don't you worry, guys. I am living out of spite at this point. Nothing can take me down. Not even scary noises. As an indie, you'd probably be better off joining VShojo if you have the chance. Yeah, but I feel like joining VShojo is a stretch right now. They seem to be adding people that are already well known to their roster, so we'll see. I think it'd be really fun to join VShojo as well. That would be my other choice. Niji not so much. Idol Corp, is that one of them? They seem interesting, but aside from those, I don't know any other agencies. If you ever want to see more of Magni and Vesper stuff, they're pretty active on their alts. Professor, is it okay to say that on stream? I thought their alts were supposed to be secret. Like hush hush, you know? I already follow them. Yeah, I'm aware. Don't worry. The design on tier looks cool. Thank you. I designed it myself. I think I have Scorpio there and the dragon constellation, and I forget what else. I have to look it up. But yeah, these are all actual constellations. I'm pretty sure I have like all zodiacs somewhere. I don't think they're hiding their PLs. They just can't talk about. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if they can't talk about them, is it really okay for us to talk about them? Yeah, you know, contract reasons. I get that. That's why I'm like, is it okay for us to talk about it? Because if it's not, then we probably shouldn't be talking about it. It should be private message, hush hush stuff. You know what I mean? It's a thought. It's more like me being like, oh my god, no, be careful. You gotta protect the boys. You gotta protect the boys. Oh, as long as it's not on their stream. Okay, praise be. I was really concerned. I was like, am I gonna have to delete this part of the VOD? Am I gonna have to delete this part of the VOD? I mean, I will, I guess, if I have to. You know? Yeah. But yeah. They give me a lot of inspiration, and back then, with them and Iron Mouse, like, they kept me going in an entertainment point of view of like, okay, if they can do this, even though I'm here with pain or whatever, I can get through this. So they got me through stuff, which makes me really happy. You know, I'm very thankful for them. From what I recall about Kali addressing it, it's fine if we talk about it, so long as it's not around them specifically. Okay, good to know. And I know it's not a secret. I know everyone knows at this point. It's just, you know, I'm like, is it really okay to talk about it here on this stream? I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want you guys to get in trouble. I want them to get in trouble, you know? Yeah. Just a thought. I recognize the star patterns. Oh, do you really? Nice. Praise be. Yeah, I did extensive research on my model. I was like, I'm gonna put Aquarius on the left. I'm gonna put Gemini and Virgo on the right. Forget what the other ones are. Those are my horns, by the way. For those of you that can't figure out the patterns. Yeah. And then each constellation has what's it called? Has meaning to it, and you know, a whole bunch of stuff that I don't want to spoil for you guys because lore. You know, eventually I'm going to send out lore to you guys when I'm able to. But yeah, aside from like the kidney stone stuff, I'm still healing from that apparently. It's concerning because I thought it'd be done by now. I should probably get checked. I need water. It would be rude if we went to their streams and start blurting out that info. But we'll change. Oh, okay. I get it now. It's fine. I look at books and whatnot. Oh, that's good. I don't really look at books. They hurt my eyes. I'm gonna be honest. The text is usually really small. But tail pretty, tail go swish, tail mesmerize, tail hypnotic. I know book good, but it hurts my eyes to read. I'm not kidding. Like the eye doctor people, they're like, oh, you can't see. The people that did my my glasses are like, oh my god, your glasses are so thick. You're so young. And I'm like, yeah, I stared at the sun. I wanted to see the little pretty pixies. Physical comics, no, but if it's like webtoons on the phone, that's a little easier on my eyes because I can zoom in on the text. Whee! But no, not comics. Not like physical stuff is hard to read, especially in the dark. You know? So I just don't do it. I should, because there's some books I was just given that I should read. But it's kind of hard. And for whatever reason, reading makes me eepy. It really does. Like, if you guys were to see how big my Discord font is, you'd be like, what is wrong with you? I'll be like, I stared at the sun. Because I wanted to see the pixies. That's why. You know? It happens. It's a thing. I wasn't the smartest when I was little, alright? I looked at the sun. There were dots everywhere. I was like, oh my god, they're pixies. They're so pretty. I'd stare at the sun again to see the pixies. What's the eclipse eye? What is that? I mean, I can see. It's just I see in pixels. That's all. Like, my eyes are worse than my parents at this point. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's no problem. It is what it is. I did a dumb. That is all. Oh, my yellow eyes. Well, okay. I'm gonna be honest. My eyes. You see my eyes right here? You see that? Yeah. That is the sun. They are portals to a little solar system with the sun, and within that sun, you see that? You see how they're being like enveloped in there? That's a black hole. Those are black holes. And the black hole is consuming that. Isn't it pretty? My eyes are the gateway to the solar system, to a black hole. Those are my eyes. Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the pain. Black hole sun. Oh, I thought it was rain. Won't you come? Won't you come? I wouldn't say a star orbiting a black hole. It's more like the star is getting eaten by the black hole. Cause like if you look at like pictures of black holes or like renditions of it, it's usually like the black hole and then lots of light getting eaten by it, and it's kind of more like that, but like dragon shaped. That makes sense. So it's kind of like, oh, it passed by a sun and that sun is now being eaten. Those are the remnants of the sun that is left over. And other planets, other pieces of other stars. You know. Cool space stuff. I love it. These are really pretty eyes. It's so nice. I can just stare at this all day long. While I choke on lack of water because I've been talking a lot. Yee. Yeah, I'm just at this point. I'm just staring at my tail and it's going swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. I'm so proud of how it came out. You know what I'm thinking? I've seen like these tail emotes, animated tail emotes where like they're wagging and stuff. I'm considering seeing if I could do one for myself. I already have the tail technically, so I just need to see how I make it. I can make it a tail wag for an emote. I think that'd be cute. Thank you, Ink. I can imagine a phenomena of a star orbiting a black hole just fine without getting ripped apart. Well, I don't know. It might depend. I don't know how that would work. Because physics is weird, especially when it comes to black holes in general. Like, that shit's crazy, man. Should cook your tail like a Monster Hunter dish? Huh? No! What are you talking about? This thing's not edible. It's lit. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like it's not even there. Technically, you wouldn't even be able to touch it. Space is unknown. It's crazy. It's crazy, terrifying, but in its own way, there's a beauty to it. You know? Like, forever now, I've been interested in it. I even took some classes on it. Not anything crazy. I didn't want to be a physicist. But it was always scary. Like when they talk about, oh, where we live is perfect. It literally is perfect. If anything changes, we're all dead. Seconds, minutes, doesn't matter. Space is scary. But it's also insanely beautiful and insanely wild. Like that is the true wild, wild west, you know? It's mesmerizing. But the more I learn about it, the more scary it becomes. But at the same time, the more beautiful it is. It's like this haunting beauty, you know? Which is crazy. But it's beautiful in its own way. I just like learning. I'm Oonga Boonga, but I'm the Oonga Boonga that likes learning. That's all. Space is unknown, though. Space is amazing. There is a planet where it has rings, and not talking about Saturn. The rings are enormous. Are you saying like somewhere far, far away? Yeah, I'm not surprised. There's planets that are probably bigger than the sun too. I wouldn't be surprised either. There's so many crazy things out there. It's amazing. Galaxies, nebulas, black holes, supermassive black holes. Like that one song. But alright, it is getting late. I should probably get ready to sleep. I did enjoy talking with you guys. I missed you guys all week. I'm gonna be honest. I missed you guys. I don't know what I'll be streaming this week. I don't know if I'll do the celebration this week or maybe wait a week or two. Depends what I get cooking. Get this. If you replace Saturn with the planet I'm talking about. Oh, he's cooking. He's cooking. They're cooking. Corbzilla's cooking something right now. I just gotta wait for the da-na-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na, ba-ba-na. That was not planned. I breathed wrong. The rings can be seen from Earth with naked eye. The timing. That's so funny. But that's really cool, Corb. That's really cool. But yeah. I need to go get my face. No, what is this called? My voice. I need to go give my voice a rest. I can already tell it's getting eepy. I jumped too, Red. I jumped too. I got so scared. It would appear bigger than the moon in the sky. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, see, space stuff is weird, beautiful, and terrifying. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Thank you for... Oh, you know what? I haven't stretched today. Okay, let me stretch. Yeah. Alright. Can't promise when I'll stream, But for sure this week that will come. Thank you. Oh, actually, I have to do the rating thing. How do I rate again? Let me move this. Thank you for hanging out. I missed you guys. Like, you have no idea. I missed you guys a lot. Yes, I'm gonna go attempt to get the EAP. Really? I appreciate for real you guys spending time with me. Like, I'm not kidding when I say that I miss you guys whenever I can't stream. I actually really do think about you guys a lot. Good seeing you again, Ink. Welcome back. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day too. But yeah, maybe things will get better for Handway so we can start playing Played Up 2 Red. I've been dying to play. I've been waiting patiently. I have good days and bad days. I'm assuming it's the humidity at this point. That or the weed that I secondhand inhaled in New York was just really good for my inflammation. The mods await you. I await the mods. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm sure there's other stuff too. I want to play. It's fine. I'll be good. I'm going to rest them. Maybe. No, I have to. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Watch. I'm probably going to get a laptop, and whenever I have to go to New York, I'm just like, Red, quick. Red, quick, play it up now. They got 2 hours before I have to get called in for the audition. Get on right now. One of these days we gotta drag. I cannot play Helldivers with my hands the way that they are. I cannot play Helldivers. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Helldivers, Halo, big games like that, I cannot play for a while, which sucks because I really wanted to play Elden Ring too. I've been dying, but I tried that like a month or two ago, and that destroyed my hands for a few weeks. And I only played for like 15 minutes. That's how much I have to take care of them right now. But I'm hoping that if I take care of them for the next few months, maybe that they'll get better to the point where I can do things. I was on my tippy toes. I did not notice that my hand was halfway off of the screen. But anyway, let me see. Who are we gonna raid today? What friends are online? No, that is a poll for some reason. Where do be? Cause sometimes this thing doesn't tell me. Red is not streaming, so I can't wait to raid. Unless Red decides to stream randomly. Oh, that is me. Do I have friends? No. I do not have friends. It's fine. It's fine. I think today we'll just go night-night. Alright. I will see you guys later this week. I will try my best to get some clips done. At least one. I'm trying to be good. Trying to be a good burrito. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Mean. Yes, mean. Enjoy your rest, everyone, as well. Thank you guys for hanging out. I love all of you. I'm gonna get this thing ready here. And I will hopefully see you soon. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do some, that's for sure. Alright, love you guys. Bye. What button was it again? Aha. Bye.